Hello, everybody!
Hey guys!
So, okay, it's MMO Monday when we're not doing movies, and, so last time on Final Fantasy XIV, we rescued our comrades from the Empire, discovered a terrible secret in that the man who recruited us to the Scions was actually a traitor all along. And now I have unyielding rage towards this person. And
Also, I'm just gonna apologize to anybody in advance if I seem down. I fell asleep for 22 hours and my body does not like it at all.
Yeah, sleeping for a full day can do that to you, particularly when that means you haven't eaten in a day as well.
I don't know why I passed out, because I was gonna message over, it's like, oh, let's do it, and he said no, I'm like, okay, and I passed the fuck out again. But I'm here, I'm ready, you ready to take on you ready to take on the Empire? We're ready to get close to... Actually, Silver, we are extremely close to the end. In fact, if we do some sessions this week, we might actually reach the end. As of right now, we just rescued our comrades, right?
Yeah.
We're about to have a meeting with the Alliance, which makes this... Oh yeah, we're close, man. We could possibly actually hit it tonight.
Oh.
Oh boy, you ready, dude?
Black Wolf's ultimatum. Oh yeah, I need to get you in the party first, don't I?
Oh right, Silver. You know how I was wanting? By the way, go check your mail. I gave you a special gift. Well, I was treasure hunting with our fellow comrades in the sea. Oh yeah, also friend me.
Also, Elgato. I swear the Elgato isn't as reliable as the Hopog.
I prefer mine. Then again, I haven't been using it that often because I love my computer too much.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, so... Okay, so... I should if I go ahead and accept the quest from Imperial, it's gonna take...
I would go ahead because you're gonna still be in Danaland where you can accept the mail. Yeah, I also got one other thing. You remember those minions we saw on that island that required the elixirs?
Oh yeah, I know those.
I has the elixirs and I can give it to you so you can grab them.
Nice.
I tried to grab them for us, but it's only one per character, so I can't grab it anymore. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm playing catch-up, guys, because here's the thing about New Game Plus. You can't have 2 save files to save your life. So guess who decided to run the entirety of Heaven's Sword and went through the painful process of remembering everything, and then realized, oh wait, I need to catch up with Silver again. Thanks, 14. Okay, I understand New Game Plus is new. But anyway, have fun, Silver.
Leave the landing area. So, continue to Udar, I presume.
Yes.
In that case, I'll just use return, because I did not want to enter a perfect balance.
The best part about having New Game Plus is killing everybody in instances really fast.
No, I can imagine.
Speaking of which, by the way, if you see me with the new mount, I grinded Shinryu with our group for so long that I got a Shinryu doggo. Now, if only I could get the doggo I really, really want from Tsukiyomi. Not like can you do. Welcome to raiding. It's either you go in there and you grind totems, or you wait your turn to eventually get a doggo. There is no in between. But other than that, Silver, how has your week been?
Week's been fine.
Same here. It's another week of wondering what the heck is even going on in news and watching slowly but surely as the FF14 fandom explodes again as we get close to a possible reveal for next expansion. Don't forget, guys, there is a very, very important very important live letter from the producer coming in February. It's expected that we might get details on a new expansion. And I am so hyped.
Chamber Rule, there it is. Let us in. The leaders must know the truth.
Should I get to let me in, meme?
We keep treading the same ground.
That meme's not gonna die for a while.
Voiced cutscene.
Woo!
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same.
How's everything going over there, Silver?
It's going good.
You enjoying seeing
Our
that?
citizens had become
You
lost
enjoy
to
seeing all
hope.
the
If
alliance
our
together?
words serve to kindle it
technically
in
there's
them
no
anew,
words. Oh, but-
better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our
really
failings,
is. I
the
love
people's
her.
well-being has
And that's
ever
why
been
I'm so
our
glad I got a
foremost
minion of her.
priority.
I believe I got that during an Amazon event. It was my favorite thing getting. 'Cause now I have a tiny Lalafell on myself.
While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Here you go, Bix.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and seven hells! Master Garland?
You know, for that, if I didn't know you better, you waited until the exact moment that they said the seven Dawn are gone to make that entrance.
I mean, he may or may not have.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
I'm officially caught up with Silver. That's how fast I know this game.
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
That is the loudest I've ever heard Nominal laugh.
It's adorable laugh though, right? That's Lalafell. Okay.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
I'm out back to the Waking Sands. After that, quite frankly, very rousing and inspiring speech.
Silver, I'm behind you.
Oh. Oh, there you are.
Invite me.
Oh, yeah.
Invite your wife.
Alright. Let's see,
Silver, you can get out of the Imperial outfit, hon.
Oh, yeah.
Have it on.
I should, yeah, you're right, I should probably,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's one. Okay, character.
I was about to say, hon, that does not look good on you.
There we go.
Shall we go to the Waking Sands?
Yep, let's go.
For once, I'm actually glad to say that.
Yeah. That was a fantastic cutscene. Just seeing everyone just going, yeah, screw them. Cause they're right. If the ultimate weapon, threatens everything, then all the beast tribes will do is just call upon the primals again. It'll just be a never-ending cycle.
By the way, what do you think about my new wolf doggo?
Looks lovely. Also, where's shit. Okay, there'll be a
There is actually a male Kupo here. Over here. What about here? Here's a living room.
Oh, there it is. Let's see.
This looks like it could be a two-seater mount, yet it's not. Why?
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna use the wind-up minion.
You could thank me personally, you can thank some AFC because we were running treasure maps on the weekend, which includes me getting close to 600,000 gills. Fun fact, fun fact for Shadowbringers, sadly this is not PC for silver.
Alright.
Fun fact about the plot, they like to drown people.
Wow, that's a worrying way to die.
Okay, to explain. Stanley Cooper. Does that sound familiar? I'm thinking of Stanley Parable. Probably get back to the game. Wasn't there an achievement for not touching the game for a very long time?
I think there was. I think that there was meant to be an expansion coming for it as well.
Really?
That'll
be interesting.
I'm trying to remember. You know what? I've got the Yep, there's going to be an expansion available in 2021 called Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
That's interesting.
It will be available on consoles and include additional content.
That'll be pretty good. By the way, if you haven't tried Stanley Parable, definitely recommend it. It's an interesting game that deconstructs developing games in general.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, and its humor is pretty good.
I think Val did it.
I think it was someone else. I don't remember who it was.
I'll double check. I'll get Opera back up. Oh yeah, it was done by Gnatic Cafe. It was definitely Valve-like humor, so that's what's got to me.
Where's Urianger?
Let's see. Reg, Big, Sid, Tatu, Arfanod, Papnio, Yada, Yishtola, and the one guy who's missing from here because he's a traitor and will get his face bashed in.
Urianger was here. I did. Why the heck are you always hiding from me, Urianger? Oh,
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
Welcome to my hell. Good to hear from you, Minfilia.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
It's good to have Minfilia back in command.
It really is.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
Sid is
We
awesome.
haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian.
Minfilia, he is a traitor. Do not even think about him.
Mayhap you know this already,
I mean,
but the Ascians
I
are
can't
immortal
say.
beings without physical form.
Oh.
Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
You want to save him? Okay, you're the boss.
To be fair, Silver, I actually do bring up a point. The Ascians do
This is a
actually
crystal
go
of
after
darkness.
people of weak will and or possessed up corpses. I'm not joking with that second one.
Jesus.
So, Thancred's kind of a broken
A
man
mere
at this
replica,
point. Him kind
created
of being
using data obtained
manipulated.
from anomalous crystals found across
Yeah, I'm
Eorzea.
gonna say it's.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louis
Oh God!
Yet
Hearing
it was plain that he was
mention that
overtaxing
echo
himself.
after going through 5.4. They fucking had everything set up.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and
How
work
much
till
I
he
want
was
to
dizzy.
say what's going on to Silver, but I don't want to spoil.
And the toll
I'm
taken by
gonna
his
get
exertions
through
made
it.
him vulnerable to
I
Asian
know.
influence.
Let's just say the line she brings up about everybody having the echo. If you reach the recent content, you know what I'm reacting to.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Asian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Fine. I'm willing to go one-on-one with him.
Go.
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin.
So here's the best part about getting Silver to
Yet
his
the
power
most
level
perilous
50.
struggle is still to
Originally,
come.
you had the
For
quest
the
started at
sake of the
45.
realm
You would have had to grind
and
for
Thancred,
4 extra
I
levels.
ask that you lend us your
Meanwhile, I
strength
pushed
once
you to level
more.
50, so congratulations, Silver. You don't have to wait anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
Comparisons?
I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Again, good to have Menphilia back in charge.
I forgot how much Garland kind of had a stake that isn't Ralgar's reach.
Okay, Menphilia, what's the plan? You're gonna hit every stronghold
Yep.
in the realm all at once. Bold, but interesting.
And then there's Caster Meridian. So, the fun fact about one of these things that we're doing is that modern content means that fight isn't as intimidating as it used to be. Literally, one of the ones that you do literally takes less than a minute. That's how overpowered it is now because people found out who cares about mechanics. You can just bum rush him.
From west to east. Okay. There's a mimosa, frames of a dar, order the twin out of Gandania. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strongholds. Ah, so we're going to ambush him at his inspection.
Yep.
Ah, the cells are gonna help out as well. Nice.
Yep. finish waiting on server.
Quest accepted.
Here we go.
Are we about to enter dungeon already?
Oh no, we're entering a trial. Welcome to the first part of Endgame ARR. We still technically have a certain part of it, but if we're talking ARR's main story, we're about to wrap some of it up.
Whoa. I think we probably left on a good cliffhanger then.
Yeah. Land on you, Silver. Oh, there you are. By the way, ignore the mobs minus talking to the guy you need to. They won't attack you if you're like a certain, not like 10 levels over, which you are.
Okay, so talk to this guy.
Me.
Yep, I'm following you.
Just ignore all the enemies, they aren't gonna attack you.
Yep, because I'm like level 52. I'm just following you.
Area always kind of makes me kind of happy with the way this suddenly turns green.
Yeah, there's something about the color palette that just works.
Hey there, Lieutenant.
Alright. Ready to receive your orders. Don't worry, he will be defeated.
In less than 5 minutes, because this entire thing could take that long.
Okay, before I move anywhere, I would just want to double check one thing very, very quickly. How am I looking for... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Just give me a moment to grab the charging cable. Because I am... I am not risking this thing losing power in like in the middle of these quests.
I'm just healing up Silver right now for absolutely no reason.
I was wondering why I was getting healed.
They're pure. Red mages can res you.
They're
the ultimate DPS outside of Summoner.
Right, let's move this cable, otherwise it's gonna get caught up in my headset cable. There we go. Right, that is my controller now plugged into my PC and charging.
It's not fun killing these guys. They can't do anything.
I mean, why not? All you need to do is cast one spell at them and then dead. Who needs stealth when you can just
get your wife who's over leveled to kill them all?
Yeah. And one's attacking me. That works. You just one-shotted down the machine.
There we go. Here's your destination, dude.
Alright.
Oh hey, Garland rubber, now I can do this thing. Cape Westwind unlocked.
Alright.
Little Silver, you ready to see the fastest thing ever?
Yep, let's do it.
Oh, let me actually.
So, you're telling me that this is like the fastest, like the fastest dungeon ever?
It's not even dungeon trial. No other trial beats how fast you can kill his enemies. We just kinda have to wait for the queue.
God damn.
I have a Kieran.
So he must be crazy weak, is what you're telling me.
He used to be fucking tedious as all hell, but then, you know, this stuff got left behind. And then you have people like me that have 512. What is fairness? Nothing, David. Nothing. Then we get to nuke him. Well, first of all, we have to wait for these guys to form the party.
Wait, hold on. 2 healers, 2 tanks, 4 DPS.
Let me tell you, this thing used to be fucking intimidating back in the day. Okay, what happened to my team? Get faster?
And depending... Okay, there we go.
I was hoping to change it, because you know I was going to make it. for hell if we don't get it in like 5 minutes. Keep doing the thing. Oh hey, another cohort just randomly appears and dies. What are you gonna do? Come after me? I'm a fucking Dark Knight. You see this guillotine sword? I can kick your ass. If anybody wondering why the hell I'm colored purple, a bunch of FC mates made this and then colored it purple because Dark Knight.
It does look good on you, I must say.
It does.
My wife looks intimidating. Look at that, people. This is a wife you do not want to mess with. Even more so when the sword gets unsheathed.
Okay, I'm guessing they're also curing. Hey there. Okay, there's a dancer in the background over there. Hey there, dancer. There we go. Alright, Silver. This is gonna last less than 2 minutes. 2 to 1 minute, depending. Do not worry about the ads, just bum rush the boss.
Just bum rush the boss. Okay. Full party.
That is our enemy. Alright, we have a Gunblade, Dark Knight, 2 White Mages, 2 Monks, and 2 Samurais. Oh wait, never mind, not 2 Samurais. We have a Samurai and a Dancer. There's so many sprouts here. Someone's watching. Oh, 2 people are watching that thing. Running on the people that are doing this game. I kind of forgot to sing that. Silly. Alright. So this is how easy it is, Silver. Just watch us how easy it is.
That was brilliant. You tried to take on, like, what, 8 people at once?
To be fair, back in the day it was actually pretty hard. Well, kinda hard. The thing is that we're in 2021. We have a lot of expansions past us. Which, you know what that means? So much better gear.
I mean, I did lose a fair bit of health, but, you know, we had like 2 healers. That was fun, just beating up on the map. Fate joined! In the middle of a loading screen.
Don't worry about it. Hi, Dinkrid. I mean, hi, La Habrea. You're totally not the most annoying Ascian out of them all. No, you totally aren't.
Begin phase 2.
Oh, hi, Nero. Oh yeah, a huge warning, guys. If you hear me joking about Gaius's long speeches, it's for a reason. And Silver now has to suffer what I have to for my dailies.
Okay, do you really need to calm down now Brea right now when we know who he really is?
Actually, Silver, that is La Habrea. Remember, Ascian took over at the Ingrid. That is La Habrea controlling him. Okay, time to go red mage again.
He was not happy about us slaying his commander.
Oh no, he was not. If only he was better.
Oh boy. Okay, then.
Are they after you? Oh, yeah, they're after you. They're giving me a moment. Ah, yes, stop.
Thank you.
I do not need Garlean fiber. Go.
Okay,
Ignore the fate.
Yeah, lead the way.
This gun, Brad, you're gonna lose some out today. Or not. I thought you would.
I lost like 300, but that was about it.
Not bad. No, that's not bad. He says that she has 110,000 health.
I'll take the gold pieces. So you basically want me to boost morale?
Pretty much.
Alright, sounds like a fine job. Thank you for the teleport.
You problem.
Okie dokie. You ready to move out?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's do this. to all the recruits. Gotcha. Emote. I'm gonna shoot general.
Yeah, it's under general. It'll be under the positive one.
There should be one more nearby. That's not me. Seems to be something might fuck there.
Wow, they got rid of the entire thing about feeding people to boost morale.
Wait, what?
There used to be a fetch quest where you had to go into there, defeat an enemy, make stew for people to boost morale, and they'd be so happy to be eating with the Warrior of Light. They completely took that out.
Oh,
I
thank.
actually liked that quest.
Yeah, but it's nice to, you know, take out a bit of snuff.
At the same time, we're going straight into the cast room. You ready to go in endgame?
Yep, just give me one moment.
Here we go. Don't mind me.
I knew I had to drink nearby.
I shouldn't be back here, but I can, because I have my joke boat. And with Silver being the main story, he'll soon be able to fly around the Eorzea, well, at least in the first areas, just fine. No more will he be bound to the ground.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. Earrings of let's see. Earrings of fending, earrings of maiming, earrings of striking.
If you're wanting for monk, give me a second.
Oh, pardon me.
Striking.
Yeah.
Always for monk.
Yeah, I was thinking striking, yeah.
Let's go unlock this. I'm going to go White Mage to help everything out. Plus, I just realized, look at my hair silver. He has butterflies.
Ah.
I love the I just love the stuff.
Speak with Ramban. Alright. So we're entering the end game, huh?
Yep, first part of ARR's in game. We still technically have one other minor.
So basically, we're probably gonna hit the credits soon.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess we may as well just knock it out today then.
I mean, I say we do so. I think that way you can finally see the ending, and we officially will be done with the first half, and you get to fly. Not only that, I mean, now I can finally ask, you know... Hi, Ravon.
And
So essentially, Silver, we're about to have 2 back-to-back dungeons that are around 30 minutes each. Just warning you right now, especially with
okay.
Gaius. They're pretty fast to go through because a bunch of people have done it. It's just that both of them have cutscenes you can no longer skip. And the reason why I say this is because the entirety of Gaius' speech is 15 minutes. Why did they think that was a good idea?
I have no clue.
At least now you can see why people meet him so often, and also get to see the ending, because literally there is 2 dungeons left.
Alright. In which case, after this cutscene, I'll take a quick bathroom break and then we can start the dungeons.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? I'll just put the since this isn't a voice cutscene, I'll just put the big screen on now and just do that now.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm back and restocked on refreshments while I was at it. Hold on.
Oh, I put it in the wrong area. Right, past the Meridium, and then we have the Praetorium.
Yay! Phase 2 was a success! Burst me. Oh, don't worry, said we could take care of it. Pardon me. Ooh. Oh. Alrighty.
Shall we do this?
Let's do it.
Master Meridium is officially a go. We're at endgame, dude. You ready?
I'm nervous.
You can do this, dude. You can do this. You got me by your side. You're not gonna fail.
Ah, that's... Wow. Here I was coming in for a hug and then that really interrupts.
Here, you got it, hug.
Let's see.
Oh, come on!
Stop interrupting right time.
You're trying to have a good... We're trying to have a sentimental moment. in all honesty, I was in the exact same situation you were in, Silver. I guess it's kind of fun reminiscing about the past. I remember being so stoked getting here. I was like, I finally got through it. And keep in mind, this was before we had some of the stuff you have, Silver. I grinded my ass off.
Yep. And of course, you know, like, until now, you know, I did a little bit of this game with you, with Master, with Zork, and I didn't get too far into it because money! And now, I'm actually here at the end game.
We're so close. We just gotta wait on the queue.
24 sessions.
And we got into the first part. We still have, we're not even done. By that I mean we still have a few more expansions to go through. But so far, Silver, before we actually get into it, the actual final part of ARR's first part of its story, what do you honestly think about this MMO after playing it?
I really like it. It's fun, accessible. The fact, particularly on the PS4, is what I've enjoyed playing it right now, just because it's been made so much easier to be able to move and do my you know, my positioning, while still being able to punch things. Obviously, I would say that if you want like the best graphical fidelity, best frame rate, etc., etc., then PC is the way to go. But I've enjoyed the story. There's been some genuine nice twists and turns. The characters have been mostly enjoyable.
Do I even need to ask who the ones that weren't?
Probably not. The only thing I say that was a major bummer, it was Titan.
Yeah, Titan's Titan.
Yeah, Titan is definitely the worst part of the game. Because seriously, guys, go back and watch all 24 parts, and okay, 25 really, since one of them. Well, yeah, because one of them did technically get deleted by Twitch. But I just put it as 23, 24 because, you know, that's the parts that were actually saved. But if you go back and watch all the sessions that we played here, which is labeled under Silver Return to 14, you'll see that Titan is the only time where I got genuinely angry at the game.
And to be fair, I will admit there are a couple bosses in this game that have done it to me. Trust me, and well, yes, Titan appears another 2 times. I'm looking at you both, Eden Raid and fucking hard mode. It is still a small part. There's still tons of more trials, tons of more gods it's based after. There's a reason why I fell in love with this game. ARR to me is still kind of the slowest, but it's easy to see like where someone like Silver. Stop it. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, thank you.
It has a slow start in my opinion. This game forever will have a slow start, but by the time you reach past that big grand finale of ARR, because let's be honest, we're only in the finale part 1. Finale part 2 doesn't come till after 80 plus. Why was to us in between? Thank God they never did that again.
Probably the biggest folly that comes to the PS4 port of 14 is, in all honesty, the fact that you basically have to pay for both PlayStation Plus and the expense.
You do not need to play PlayStation Plus for this game.
Okay, in that case, never mind. Disregard that.
Yeah, no. That's the reason why it's taking so long to get it on the Xbox, Silver, because they wanted to they wanted to the thing is about this, the only thing that PlayStation Plus really does is it does like cloud saves of your characters. That's about all. Even then, that's kind of worthless because Square Enix has control of that. But no, you do not need a PlayStation subscription for this. The only subscription you need is the actual game subscription.
That's good to know.
They even say it on the website. It's like it would probably help out, like maybe if you're having a party, like via voice chat on it, but specifically for the game. I mean, you could just use Discord.
Yeah, like that's. I mean, it's why you know, in recent weeks, since a certain game of Betrayal came up on the Switch, aka Among Us, everyone said that the port is good, particularly with the way that they've allocated some of the tasks to buttons. Particularly this one task where you have to put, where the thing spins around and you have to press the A button as it reaches a certain point. But they said, yeah, just use Discord. Don't use the Nintendo voice chat app on the smartphones.
By the way, if you're wondering why it's taking so long, welcome to Caster Meridian. I could get in through this normally through this. It's still a pain to fucking queue up for.
Yeah, but I can imagine, probably because it takes
It's not only in-game content, but unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah, so
I'll get to the 10-minute mark and see if maybe switching to tank does it. If not, we're going in unsynced. We'll still be able to do the story, but at least we won't be in this hell.
Yeah, I mean, at least you'll be able to one-shot more or less everything.
Pretty much. But I still want you to witness. Well, no. The only one I want you to witness personally, and as a first, is definitely still Gaius. Simply because you get extreme satisfaction after him ranting and ranting and him ranting. He's essentially the Final Fantasy boss of pretty much any Final Fantasy boss.
So when it gets to that 15-minute speech, I should probably be putting the text on auto advance, shouldn't I?
It's already on auto advance. The entire thing is locked to auto advance.
Okay, it's fine.
I see a bunch of people queuing up though. Oh, I love that! They've dyed their chocobo purple!
Oh, I am now being attacked!
There's so many people.
Yeah, it's actually absolutely annoying having things spawn on you while you're waiting for a queue.
Oh god, yeah.
I can't believe we're knocking this out today. Well, the game at least. Well, at least Oh, as a reminder, people, I have to finish Heaven's Sword by next year.
That shouldn't be too hard. I'm just kind of happy because now Silver gets to see why I forever said every single time I go to Heaven's Sword I cry. Lining, Gambler, Tina Seeds, Nidhogg Slayer, Kennedy Ascions, 14 Chakra, my Diazor Dragoon, Pure White, Black Blood.
You know, if things go well, hopefully by next year I'll actually have.
There we go! Caster Meridian's up!
Yep, I'll actually have a proper PC next year.
Here we go, Silver.
You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Night party, full party! Make up your minds.
It does that by default.
Oh, this camera work. Caster Meridian.
This is why I also love this story. It's put down the flag like you guys. Oh boy, time for bonus game. What's that way?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way, automated cutscenes. You will not die during these cutscenes. It's clearly impossible to.
Okay.
Don't worry about here. Just follow everybody else.
Alright.
Aren't aware what exactly this is. This is nicknamed full on sort of story of IP. You can get your progressive game with story going on in the background.
Oh my, there's so much chaos going on right now.
Is this all that it is, the MSQ thing is? Because here's the thing, a lot of the people in here, Silver, are coming in from the MSQ daily, which gives you twice the amount of EXP for helping out newbies.
Ah.
I once leveled up twice in this area.
Jesus. So many spells and attacks being
That's pretty much what this is.
Oh. Yeah, you're right, it just went to auto advance.
And here's the thing, you can't skip the cutscenes. You can't. I want to note that you can't skip the cutscenes if you're going through Duty Finder. If you're doing this unsynced, you can still skip them. This was just to explain some things. People kept rushing the newbie players and telling them to witness these cutscenes. In the end, well, you can see why some of the newbies were mad. They wanted to experience the story as it ended, and so they created MSQ Daily, which is allowing people to allowing the newbies to play the game without any interruptions, and allow people like us to just get double the rewards. I know some people still complain about this, but I'd rather be able to have Silver be able to enjoy this without any pressure. So there is a legitimate reason.
I agree. There's no point in having a story if you're just gonna rush the story. I mean, I get it in a speed run, but there'll be people like myself who wants to experience the story, you know, as I'm going through the story, not just do dungeons and then watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Because then it's not my story.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm like, okay, I understand it's not because half the party's new and everything, but at the same time, why ruin the experience? Maybe they got into this after trying so long and just being able to skip everything. Makes that grinding and all that love of the story completely disappear. I go with what everybody else says. This is a Final Fantasy game first and MMO second. While the MMO aspect is definitely still kept in the spotlight, let's be honest, there's so many Final Fantasy elements inside the game.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is probably my second favorite Final Fantasy game. First obviously being 7 Remake.
Oh boy. I'm gonna, my first still kinda salty about that, but no, 14 has given so many memories throughout the years that every single time it comes out to the game, it's nostalgic. And it's annoying this time that it's here, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to get back to the witness the life of the light of this world like before everything else.
Yeah.
It feels humble. But I actually remember how humble it was. It's just like, oh hey, I'm the warrior of light, and then the game decided to say your happiness is not forever. Have fun. That's the best way I can describe it. The few times I've been happy in this game, like story-wise, hell
oh god.
I like bringing people in this game because the story to me over the years has gotten better and better. With every single patch over, I have literally said, oh well, I know how this is going, and then completely get smacked to the side with full no you do not have fun. And it just puts down something that will either kill my suffering or make me love the game more. It's like one of those good surprise giveaways when you know what's gonna happen and you just don't care.
Yeah.
No, and all my years of playing I played a lot of games. I got this is the one
This is what happens when you have like 4 DPSs, everything dies more or less instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Sid. One generator down, 2 to go. Don't you dare die on me, Sid.
Ain't losing Sid battles.
turn?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting on Sid. Thanks, Sid.
I am loving this music, man.
And this is why I say Soken is a beast fan. Speaking of which, Soken's birthday was this weekend. So happy birthday, dude. Thank you for making some of the best tracks in this game. I know he's going over evil too, but in all honesty, he's evil than him, in my opinion. He's by far, like, one of my favorites.
So many AoEs! I am going to apologize to everyone who has trouble with flashing lights on this section. I can't seem to avoid it in the high night. Remind me in the description for the highlight to put in the seizure warning. There was a lot of flashing lights there.
Yeah, this area. No shit!
Roll that motherfucker up. Nice shot, Sid. Very nice shot. Hi, Livia.
Hi, Livia.
Oh, but you're not coming down?
Oh no, not yet.
You know, might I get the feeling that, for all intents and purposes, this has been going too smoothly for the Alliance.
I mean, until we get to Victoria, that's when we get to have the fun. Hero, I'm coming with my freaking back on you. I'm kidding. There's a couple of Guardians that you kind of feel for the life page or if the fandom is learning that we kind of those are the Unguardian story just because of the personal that is what you feel.
I think we all have it in some way.
I mean, can you blame me? What the hell am I supposed to do then?
Yeah.
That's the other best thing about this. This game has been a perfect
I actually saw an article on Nintendo Life this morning saying that the New York Times have been saying that they've been letting kids play games too much during lockdown. And say, well, what else are kids supposed to do when they can't go out?
And what, I mean, not only that, I mean, there's going to be days where schools aren't there. We can't exactly go out. I mean, you certainly can't go out certain areas, but not too far. As long as it isn't detrimental, I don't see the problem. If they aren't, suffering in rage or anything, if they're having fun, let them have fun. They're kids. Kids are supposed to be kids.
Exactly.
Like I said, as long as we're confident that we're not like crazy getting in, what's the harm? There's always one study at most kids being literally playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, you can't blame them. To explain Lydia, there's going to be cannons in there. Her first thing is picking up this as the detective. If you shoot her and do damage to her, she will target onto you. Just keep her distracted and let others hit her, and eventually she'll go down. Then we'll go into second.
Okay.
God, that's a gorgeous match attack.
Yeah. I too have been looking forward to this. Alright, then we have Game On! Okay, so then everyone else hit up first?
Yeah, we're close, but that's the last one. Ow!
Okay, that takes down the confidence.
Start getting your filler again.
So that's...
Ready for us. face, we're gonna do what we did with that other boss in the Republic.
Okay, so I can just go to town. Ah, so you're thirsty for Gallus, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much.
Fine. You're up against 8. Good luck. Yep, goodbye, Dimir. Level up!
Nice.
Ah, for some reason this is not an auto advance. So we need to take the Enterprise.
Yep.
You got tombstones of what the? Okay.
Okay. So to explain tombstones everything, tombstones are stuff you're gonna be able to get better gear. You will always get tombstones depending on what area. Right now, for just the Heaven's Sword, you're gonna be getting Poetics mainly. Let me show you where you can redeem them.
So basically, what you're telling me is that they're an alternate
currency to get better gear.
Nice alternate currency for even better gear. Lovely.
I got Pierce Sweet Jesus got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4
I forgot to do the commentation. Shit.
It's alright. Oh, you need us to... Okay.
Let's see. I'm probably not gonna need aiming, healing, or casting, so I'm probably better going for the gold pieces.
Yeah.
I say gold, I mean bronze, but yeah.
Ultimate weapon. Gee, let's hope this ultimate weapon doesn't suck as bad as your roll on the KH2 randomizer.
Okay, for people that are unaware, I've been playing the KH2 randomizer off stream just for funsies. And if I just to say that it was worse than my than Kingdom Key is saying something.
That's always bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's go speak to Sid. I am following behind you. It's hard to believe it, we're at the end game. It's been so long.
We finally did Silver.
Cause if let's see. There are 24 parts and roughly about 2 hours each, roughly, give or take. Some parts were a bit longer, but that means wow, this has been done around about...
Here we go, the Praetorium is now accessible. And for this one I'm going... I don't want to get my grabber points, I want to go for it. Oh god! Tell me when you've unlocked it, my dude.
I have unlocked it, and I'm gonna be putting in... Where are you?
Here we go. Now we just have to wait. By the way, those minions we saw Silver, this is the moon one.
Oh, that's cute.
And then here's the sun. Oh, wow, that triggered.
That was quick.
You ready for the Silver?
Let's do it.
We are officially entering the Praetorium. Let's go!
Oh, how you have been looking forward to this. Remember people, Matsui tried to drag me into this game for months.
And now here we are. Welcome to the area that has the most small logs I've ever seen in the content. Careful there, bud.
You know, things have gone about a few other Final Fantasy games at the moment. One of my favorite games is the City on 012 on the PSP. And it's actually getting a mod later on this year that will replace all the Final Fantasy characters with Kingdom Hearts characters. Mainly because it was originally a Kingdom Hearts game until Disney said, I don't want to see Sora beating up Goofy. that I'm interested in
Wow,
seeing.
I still can't believe it. I think you guys should have
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
welcome to the Praetorium, Silver. Do not worry about the ads. Past them.
so, wait, don't worry about the enemies?
Yeah. If we do have to, I'll take them.
So, just follow the army.
They're gonna go into neutral stance, which means once I get this killed, I can just follow behind.
Okay, so, look at the thing of that we.
So we're officially invading pretty much Guardian base and running them out. Yeah, I forgot how I love the backgrounds of this game. Just seeing like the various
It's so dark and imposing, isn't it?
Yeah, by the way, I want to know this is one of the dungeons where you cannot get daytime. No matter how much you want it. This will be an actual kind of state. I think it's mainly because it isn't because of like say what's going on. And Shadowbringers, it's been said the cerulean makes a small so thick that it blocks out the sun. Get through.
Oh god, that's me dead.
Okay, the good news is, go ahead and try
Oh wait, so hold on, should I just share press OK or should I press wait?
press OK.
I kinda got stuck at the wall.
Alright. Oh, cutscene. Oh, good. You get to me dying.
Oh god, I might miss this battle because I just raised.
No, it's alright, dude. You won't. Just immediately res. Actually, they recently implemented a feature, Silver, that once we get in here, if you raised, it'll let you join up with us. Thank God they actually did that. Okay, there should be a prompt coming up that to move you into the battle.
They're going down the other side shortcut, yeah. You use the transporter?
No. You see the prompt automatically in? Go in.
Yes. It just came up on my screen.
I forgot how and trust me, that's not the only mini boss in this dungeon.
I'm a bit annoyed I missed it, but what can I do when you get cornered by 2 AoEs?
Yep, he set it to the ultimate weapon.
Oh, the terminal.
We're going down.
No, but that doesn't do this.
Buried on the side over here. Go to the terminal and click the identification key. You'll read that.
Alright.
Go to the match attack order. Cutscene coming in.
Hey, it's the same, it's the same Magitech armor that we installed last time.
Yep. advice to just go ahead and get into the next area.
Alright. It looked like everyone just walked through a wall there. This has been an intense dungeon. Damn, I keep forgetting how quick these snow times are.
They're pretty fast.
Okay,
Oh boy, Nero's coming up.
and what's going up?
Nero Toscana. We're about to meet him.
Okie dokie. So we need to sacrifice you did well, fabled Aggie. May you rest in peace.
favorite Starland. So, to explain Sid and Nero, and the best ways to put it, they're rivals. Also kind of wants, and Nero kind of thinks that Sid, he trying to compete with Sid regarding higher rankage. As he said right here, Sid doesn't even care. Sid's just like, I don't want this, come on dude, I kind of have people I need to save. Kind of situation.
So, genius versus natural talent.
Yes. I love both of them because later on they become a bickering couple and I love them because of it. But my favorite part is just Nero's just like trying to say, oh well, I'm the better person even though because of the way I rose my rank, and Sid's over here like, I don't give a shit, my friends, I'm trying to secure this area because of my friends. Fuck off, Nero, essentially.
I didn't like Nero's armor.
Nero's armor is cool. He also has a hammer. He also makes an Iron Man joke.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I don't know Nero, he's not here to fucking challenge you. It's almost like he's in a war trying to help us out.
I mean, I can't fault Nero for feeling annoyed, because if it did to him, it felt like his loyalty came out of did nothing for him.
God, this music. So you were spying on us.
So basically what you're telling me is that you're here to buy time.
It is my desire to use your power for the wolf moment. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, Nero, to explain him, he's going to make an electric force field. When he knocks you out, get immediately back in. Also, bum rush him.
So what, the entire strategy is just bum rush him?
Yes. There used to be a strategy of killing the little turret things, but then
No, just go. So just do the same thing that we have been doing.
By the way, don't look at the chat.
Well, to be fair, I got my chat covered up by my webcam anyway.
Oh, by the way, you know this time. Okay, come back to
God damn it, Neil. This these days is still the stereotypical anime villain.
Pretty much.
Well, it's not wrong. He did manage to buy the time that he wanted to.
And he disappeared.
So all that remains is Ultima weapon itself now.
Yep.
Is the strat still the same for everything else? Bomb rush it?
A little bit, but this one required. There's gonna be a lot of AoEs on the ground. Be careful. Okay, Silver, you ready to hear why people consider this the Gaius's monologue time? This is why.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Thanks for the words, Rickman.
This is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
No, Gaius.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Oh boy, here we go. I got popcorn. Even your character's like, oh, brother.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
I mean, they've been kind to me, so yes.
I mean, yes, they're not tyrants.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception.
Oh, how these words actually
It is not
back to
but
now.
a cobweb of lies.
Guys,
To
you might
believe in
wanna regret
Eorzea
saying
is
that.
to believe in nothing.
And why should we believe in
In
you?
Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise!
You guys have any strength.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own
Also,
the
by the way,
world.
Gaius was the first one to have a fucking gun
To
blade.
this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict,
Listen,
to grow
seriously, look at
rich
his
through
sword.
conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the
Isn't that
strong
what we
who
use going
dictate
after?
the fate of the weak.
Huh?
Isn't that what Ryu's going after?
Yes.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler.
Tell because
That of
it
false
has
worship.
everything.
A path which
You
leads
can
to
definitely tell that's
innovation
an earlier
and
prototype of the gun blade they were going for. They hinted
Only a
this
man
all
of power can
the way
rightly
back in
steer the
AOR.
course of civilization. And in this land of creeping
Guys, can
mendacity,
go to fighting
that's
already.
one proof,
Make your point.
proof in salvation.
Glorious inferior, therefore you want to take over the way to take
Come,
in your own politics
champion
and
of
your politics
Eorzea.
really don't work in
Face
this type
me.
of environment.
Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Okay, time to fight. Bomb rush.
Okay, for this one... Yeah, go ahead and attack it.
Cutscene, thank God.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
Gee, it's almost like you're going against the warrior of goddamn light, motherfucker.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
I almost died and then that cutscene happened. I was at less than 1,000. Final battle coming up.
Yeah, ultimate weapon coming in.
Oh.
Okay. Come on. Huh, apparently they're making this its own trial. That's interesting.
I am nervous.
You can do this, dude.
That thing is huge.
Yep.
And everyone shot the primals. All 3 of them.
We're gonna be fine. Fun fact, according to the actual lore of the game, the Warrior of Light took this on by themselves. So technically, canonically, Silver, you're taking on this by yourself in the case of the canon. Reality-wise, you're doing it
Allow
with a bunch of
me
people.
then, hero, to do that which you will not.
So is this another bum rush strat?
First minute, he's going to be invincible until you deal high level, then you start doing damage.
So stay away from him.
I would say just do medical damage. Don't pull off your big combos, not yet. Not until you see a light with heightened concentration, at that point you know you're good. Here we go.
This is such a cool set piece, and I did the elevator right into the top.
To the true power of the Ultimo
Here we
weapon.
go. touchdown. Go ahead and well,
Okay, mate.
in the middle. Out, out. Wherever you see or sorry having a secret,
This pains. I was.
oh, hell yeah. What's the hell big? Alright, first phase done.
But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand?
By the way, what are my limit breaks filled up?
Can his strength truly
Well, everybody's
be so great?
Yeah.
So,
It is
I'm
the
going to
blessing of
hold on to it
light
for now.
that confounds you.
Yeah. I La Habrea.
La Brea.
Can you please stop using Tancred's body? It's confusing, Silver.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Gee, it's almost like we're the Crystal Bear.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
He's an Ascian.
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Oh, fuck, I'm so weird.
Damn you, Ascian.
And there's La Habrea's mark. By the way, Silver,
The
those
hour
marks on
is
it
at hand.
actually are
Behold,
reference
but a
to other
sliver
Final
of my
Fantasy
god's
games.
power.
There you go.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
That was a nuke.
Oh, by the way, we live, bitch.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Here we go.
So now he just wants to find out who's stronger.
Yep, and listen to the silver. Meet Ultima's team.
Okay, so Strat.
Definitely gonna go for attacking him directly, but be wary he's going to put turrets all over the field. Dance around them as much as you can, because they can easily kill you if you don't keep an eye on it.
Alright.
By the way, this music is awesome!
I probably need some heads up.
No, they'll be literally on the ground.
Actually knock on my enemy. Not my teammate.
Those blue lines on the ground, those are the ones you want to avoid. Not worry about taking them out. Just focus on the fog.
It's not targeting him at all. It's targeting. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hit him. Okay, I wasn't able to do any damage to him because the game kept knocking onto my teammates instead of...
No!
But at least I stayed alive.
You still have one little last thing to do.
Knocking on is infinitely harder on the PS4.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
You know, that is actually kind of what's been going on.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
How that did not kill us amazes me.
Yeah.
Aloha, Brea.
Hello there.
Please stop using Tinker's body.
Pathetic.
Also, thank God you got a better voice actor.
Boasted of
Also, Running
unrivaled
Silver, the
power.
moment we hit Heaven's Sword,
You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon.
All of AR's cast
the ultimate magic.
Simply because that's what they did.
And still, you failed.
They replaced a
so
good
much
number
for
of
the
actors.
glory of man.
Anyway. You want to go beat up on Mahabrea, aka
the growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed.
Yeah.
If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
But it's already happened in 3 other realms,
know you
not
the
exactly
root
here.
of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover.
I'm sorry, but
and
living
not
in
that
darkness
the return of the one true God
night.
will ensure her complete excision.
I would say we need both because of what happens to Shellbreaker, dude.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Fine, let's go. Hopefully the game will let me knock onto you.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Okay, cool, I knocked onto him. I've been wanting to punch you in the face for a while. Been about, what, 2 weeks?
Yep.
This was a fun dungeon.
And we just have the ending cutscenes to do.
Nice!
By the way, I want to say this to anybody who's this is ARR content. As we go on, it's gonna become a lot harder. This is just a small taste.
Ray beam! Now release him. And be gone.
What?
I can't believe I've beaten it.
Nice going.
all the Scions are like attacking at once.
The light, it binds them. They are so many.
Just to know, I like to legacy characters. There are some cutscenes in ARR that are exclusive to Legacy. Not really mind-boggling or anything that would break plot. It's just a little thing to say thank you.
You can probably find the Legacy cutscenes up on YouTube.
I've only seen 2 of them, so the rest of them are kind of either not shown or something else. Alright, let's go ahead and exit and watch those credits.
Okay, before I go out, I need to do what? Hey, where's the, I'm so happy I could dance! Right, let's watch the credits, shall we? Oh wait, oh no prayer accommodations?
We already...
I mean, there's nothing at the bottom of the screen, so I guess I don't need to give it.
Yeah, everybody already knows.
Well, I accommodate everyone.
Woo! I got 1 player accommodation, apparently.
We definitely chose the right place to finish off last time. Otherwise, you know, that this would have been a short. This would have been a shorter stream. Maggie, you're alive? Good girl, Maggie. Let's get out of here. Escape sequence, go!
And so my conquest ends, Sid.
You were a worthy opponent, Gaius. Oh, this is not auto events.
In smoke and ashes.
If this was like a, you know, like an actual RPG FF, you probably have to do a sequence where you actually have to run away from the explosions.
Oh, yeah.
Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun,
and
all the
this
world
keyboard
shall bask in its warmth.
So serene.
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
How do you pronounce her name again?
Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn's voice actress is pretty darn good.
I believe her voice actor is also one who does Answers and Heaven and Dragon's Hall.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
This music.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is.
Did the puppet meal just swear?
Yep. I mean, it's a rated T game, dude.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
I just didn't expect his character to do it.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
I love you, Sid. You are one of my favorite characters in this entire game. We're absolutely
Yay! Our warrior of light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
And the credits.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap
So,
when you mind your manners.
Now's probably as good a time as any for a
Though the
final
crystal
thoughts.
that
Oh, never
bound
mind.
Thancred is no more.
Yeah, we have one more.
I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea.
Credits, which includes, and
And
by the
even
way,
if we
for those
could,
who don't know,
we know that he is
Alpha
not alone.
14's ARR credits
Confounded
has the
Ascians.
Guinness World Record for the longest credit.
Their god
reaching
may be
about
unknown to us,
8 minutes. The
but
only
their
reason
zeal is
that long
unquestionable.
silver. It was to
Suffice it to
commemorate
say,
the people
it would
who
be
played,
folly to assume that they no longer
1.0.
pose a threat.
You can definitely skip them
Nevertheless.
if you want. Trust me when I say I do not mind. Oh, I'll hop right in. Go right here.
Good to see Thancred all non-possessed.
What did
For
I tell
now,
you?
we must
It
savor
was
what peace we have won,
entire time.
however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended.
We now are able to
A new day now begins in Eorzea.
We do have a couple mandatory
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their
just getting
bravery in the
started,
face
people.
of adversity
This isn't the
inspire
end.
future
Right,
generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day,
By the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The seventh astral era is come.
The seventh astral era.
And thus is ours a realm reborn.
More credits. Oh, that was a lovely speech. A truly fantastic speech. Okay, now time for the proper credits. I'm actually going to let these play because the people who worked on this game do deserve their credits being mentioned.
Be careful, it does take a while, Silver.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be adding an extra hour onto the highlights effectively. So let's see what we can talk about. You know, just have
How about overall thoughts on, you know, coming from someone who doesn't play MMOs as much? How have you been enjoying FF14 so far?
Let's see here. FF14 is the first MMO I've ever completed. Okay, technically it's not complete yet. We still got a few expansions to do.
But the first one you've seen to the first part of the end, essentially.
Yeah. But and I've enjoyed my time. Has there been a few bleh moments? Of course there have been, but no game is perfect. As much as we may want to think a game is, pardon me, it is just not possible for a game to be perfect.
Pretty much, I agree.
I mean, I think I got lucky in that partway through my playthrough of the game, they said, oh, by the way, here's the expansion that cuts out most of the fetch quests.
Yeah, even though it took away one of my favorites, I understand why, and I feel like it definitely was a positive change for newcomers.
So, what can I actually say in terms of overall experience? Could I possibly recommend this to newcomers? You know, to the MMO genre in general? Well, I'll get to that in a bit. Graphics is honestly astounding for an MMO. Because, let's be honest, they have to squeeze in a lot for this game to be what it is. And if I can just check my Steam here real quick. And FF14. Yes, here it is. It's just under 10 gigabytes. And I have to... It looks good. There's a lot of content in for what I just said. Yeah, is 10 gigabytes. And just to remind you, you know, like, I've got a lot of games up on my Steam. Persona 4 Golden here is at 13. Destiny 2 is at 56 when it was originally nearly twice that. Metal Gear Rising's at 24. And yet, despite, you know, Metal Gear Rising being 24 gigabytes, which is nearly double the, you know, the gigabyte of 14. Metal Gear Rising is about 3 hours long, give or take. 3 to 4 hours, I'd say. Meanwhile, we've got here, which was what? If we go ahead and say it's roughly about 2 to 3 hours, you know, like per session. And we've done this about 25 times. Give me one moment. 25. I'll go ahead and say times 3, just to round it up by about 3 hours roughly. Okay, I'm gonna say that we've had roughly about maybe 75 hours worth of, you know, like for the first part. That is a lot of content, and that's just before the expansions.
That's the main story too. That doesn't exclude stuff like Palace of the Dead, any of the other optional dungeons, any of the optional raids. By the way, guys, it's even the side quests.
Yeah, we skipped quite a lot of side quests actually.
Most of them are just that. There are a couple that give minions, not many good amounts. I'll be able to help you on that side.
Yeah. I mean, we were skipping side quests mainly thanks again to the new patch which said, by the way, you get like, what, like, how many times more experience would you say that you got?
I would say 2 times now. They made it a little bit easier to level up recently, and that way people could get through without having to spend, because let's be honest, if I'm honest, I find that better. But there isn't anything wrong with doing side quests. Sometimes side quests give a little bit more fleshed out of the world. But yeah, it's been, I believe, double the amount that you normally get, and that isn't even including the entirety of the leveling up buff that you get on certain servers. But yeah, you've been leveling up pretty fast, dude.
Yeah. So the game looks great. Character models are very expressive, particularly in voiced cutscenes. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna come under sound, but there's a part of me that wishes every important cutscene was voiced, but at the same time I can understand why you would do one voice actors reading about like 2,000 lines. It's having them read a fair few is, you know, more than fine. But I did enjoy hearing what I heard.
Sorry, I love it.
I think this is also probably the first Final Fantasy game I completed. Because I didn't finish the original Final Fantasy 7. Mainly because I just found it a bit tricky, and I admit, the original Final Fantasy 7 came around when I was still in the, you know, young boy age of, I want to get from A to B. So I did not have the patience that I had than I have now. And even then, you know, like, I admit I'm not the most patient guy in the world. I actually imported a US copy of Brawl back in the Wii days. Because, hey, guess what? The European version was delayed like twice. And I was like, I want to play Sonic already. And, but, I know there was another Final Fantasy game I played a fair bit aside from 7. Tactics, that was it. So, yeah, this is probably the first proper mainline entry that I've completed in the Final Fantasy series. And yes, it does count as a numbered entry. It has 14 in it.
Not only that, it has been referenced in canon so far. I mean, for God's sake, it's in Dissidia.
Yeah.
Even if NT has questionableness, it has linked itself to all the other games in a way.
Yeah, Dissidia NT. You had
I'm not even talking about like stuff like the third waiting for the trailer.
The community has been pretty nice, particularly the FC which I'm currently in.
Shout out to everybody in Exile. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you, XL, for letting me and Matsuri into the FC. Thank you for coming to our wedding, which was a couple of parts ago. You can go and watch the highlight if you wish. You were a great help during the dungeon or two where we needed you to come by during non-stream. And well, you know, you obviously get some questionable people, which is why the launcher says be wary of suspicious links on Twitch. It's, you know, all in all, the community seems you know, like to be one of the more to be particularly friendly. You just gotta watch out and hope that, you know, you get the right people in the, you know, party and make sure that they do their things what they need to do. I admit I'm not the best DPS ever because I did die, you know, before getting into the first mini boss.
It's alright, dude. You're still a beginner.
Yeah, but yeah, I just got caught between the rock and the hard place. They nearly got me trapped against the wall and fired 2 AoEs at the exact same moment. There was no way I was getting out. That was just bad luck when I was trying to follow everyone. But, you know, as long as you can give, you know, advice clear, concisely, and most importantly, politely, yeah, the community seems pretty darn good for what is my first MMO. What else to go into? Oh yeah, music is brilliant. I want the soundtrack on a CD.
They actually do have it, and just to help you out, Clifford Silver, it is on Spotify and iTunes. So if you're actually wanting to listen to any of the soundtracks, with the exception of Shadowbringer soundtracks, since that was a little bit more news, it is on there. It's also on Amazon Music. Pretty much, it's on pretty much every available platform it can be. I definitely recommend it because the game just has so many good soundtracks. And this is, again, I don't want to, Nobody Mutsu is forever one of my favorite artists, but keep in mind, all of this was done by Soken, who came in mainly because it was to do his best. And from what you've heard, what do you think of Soken's work?
I love it. It brings the Final Fantasy feel to it, but still being his own thing. And it fits the world perfectly.
Oh yeah, and it only gets better from here. There is so many more racing tracks that I can play right now that have blown me away. Every single patch has that one song. It can be as simple as nice and easy as this to the rockiness of Shadowbringers recently dropped soundtrack. So here's the important question. What are you hoping to see with the next coming expansions that you're going to go into? Like, is there anything you're expecting? Anything that you're wanting? Or heck, is there anything that you want for the future of this game? Like, not expansions otherwise, like, is there anything you feel like might improve quality of life or anything?
Admittedly, I'd like to figure out why my wedding chocobo is still at walking speed. Because that's been confusing me.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing. I could probably help you out with that.
Yeah. I know that it's never going to happen because, like, Vio mentioned this in the VC at one point that, you know, like, the guy who did the first few Chocobo racing tracks just stopped designing tracks But I really wish that there were more of them, because Chocobo Racing was fun. And it's mainly because... Okay, I'm gonna be outright frank here, guys. I never got to the Chocobo Racing in FF7. And... you think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the PS1 Chocobo Racing game?
That thing's very, very...
In fact, let me just go ahead and check eBay just for the nulls. Okay, so far, we're looking at roughly... If I can just go ahead and convert this into dollars for you. Hold on, that is not what I saw. Okay, it is. You're looking at roughly $163. Obviously, Google isn't always exact when it comes to currency rates, but it's the closest thing I can really do. I'm not spending $163 on Chocobo Racing. Maybe I'll go ahead and spend like maybe 40 to 60 on the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, just because I've been wanting to get more into Mystery Dungeon games. But you know, that's neither there or here. If I could just go into the ports for 14 for a little bit. Like I said, movement and doing your positionals is definitely easiest on PS4, just because you got the analog stick for movement, and then you can go combo 1, combo 2, combo 3, just like that. But while also, you know, just going like, okay, I want my attacks here and my support things here. It is a bit annoying that I have to constantly press the X button to cycle between targets, whereas on the PC I can just left click on right click the target I'm supposed to hit. Because it was a bit agitating that my character would keep knocking onto my teammates to give them support instead of knocking onto the ultimate weapon so I can punch him. That I was worried was actually going to kill me because I wasn't actually doing damage to him when I was right next to him. That was admittedly worrying. Thankfully I didn't die, but that is a minor problem using controller over keyboard and mouse. I'm sure it's not necessarily a problem if you're going for anything other than a monk. For me, I like to punch things, and as Matsui will probably remember when me and the others attempted to do Star Wars MMO, I am not a good tank at all.
That's the reason why I tank people.
Because I kept aggroing everything. So yeah, you'll never see me tank, not in this lifetime at the very least. But I haven't noticed that much of a frame rate difference between PC and PS4.
The only main difference is I believe PC runs solid 60, PS4 and PS4 Pro run 30. And update on PS5, because we recently got people to run the game on PS5. It runs not only silent on PS5, but goes at the standard 60 FPS. So if you're somehow have a PS5 and you want to get into a Realm Reborn, then that's an actual option if you're wanting to go at 60 FPS. I've heard the loading times are a lot faster on it as well, just to let you guys know.
Now, lastly, do I recommend this for newcomers? Absolutely. I was a noob at the MMO genre, but this has been very welcoming and has been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed them doing quests, I've enjoyed talking to the NPCs and learning the lore about the world. I've enjoyed, just the cutscenes in general. I've enjoyed the dungeons, all of which are very unique, very different from, there's no dungeon that does really the same thing twice. The bosses are all very different with having various tactics.
Oh, here it is. Sorry, for those who are watching the screen right now, these are the Meteor survivors. For those who don't, I just want to quickly interrupt. These are the people who by the way, Silver, you can actually skip this because in all honesty, there's way too many people.
I was wondering what...
These are basically, Silver, every single person from 1.0 that have came over or have told the team, well, maybe they're not coming back, they want to at least be acknowledged. And this is the reason why this thing is over an hour. It's to honor these awesome people, including myself. And I want to say this to anybody from 1.0 or even 2.0 that's still supporting this game since it is. Thank you. Because to me, I guess that's the amazing part. We had 1.0, a game that literally had so many issues, and yet look where we are right now, Silver. This game is basically the thing that's keeping the float according to both financial reports, and it's on the leaks of WoW.
Jesus, I was wondering what the freaking the alphabet was doing under the credits for, but it was skipping to the people and in alphabetical order.
Unfortunately, I do not remember the original name I went by in it. The good news is, if you guys can find my original name, that'd be great. I still go by Lyra on this. If you can actually find me, that'd be awesome. Send me a pic of it. But yeah, these are pretty much everybody that played 1.0 that have came back to the game or put in a pre-order for Realm Reborn. And you know what? I'm glad Square Enix just didn't let this die like 13 versus. We got in all honesty one of my favorite games of the decade. And I legitimately mean this. This game came out in 2013, 2014 and has been nothing but a joy to play.
Right, so you said to skip this, huh?
Yeah, because there's a total of over 1,000 people on here, Silver.
Alright.
Plus, we have one minor extra cutscene. Oh, right, the special things. This is just a special thanks to the rest of the team. But yeah, Silver, are you ready for what we have to jump into next?
I'm ready.
And just to give a little preview of what's up, Silver, we have the rest of the 7th Upworld Era's new quest, which essentially is us trying to get Microsoft again. Oh, right. Windows, of course. I was trying to establish the new 7th Upworld Era. We also have the Crystal Tower quest, which is actually mandatory now, Silver, which introduces to a very, very hi Yoshida. Thank you so much for making this game, dude. Sorry,
I'd say if you're nervous about getting into MMOs, give this one a shot.
Yeah. By the way, for those who are a little bit skeptical, just saying this right now, there is a free trial that goes all the way to... Oh, we have a cutscene.
Yep,
it goes all the way to Heaven's Sword, the entirety of Heaven's Sword. If you don't know if you want to put down money, definitely check it out. The entire thing is free. There is no time limit. The only limit is you being Heaven's Sword. That is a good amount of content. That means raids and all that is open to you. And feel free to just play, man. Oh, Echo. What could this? Oh.
This is good for both Final Fantasy fans and MMO fans. They strike a good balance.
Where are you seeing the screen right now?
Yeah. Okay, I'm spinning. Why am I spinning? Whoa, the crystals are all dark. Why is my giant crystal down purple instead of blue?
Hint of what's to come.
That's scary.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
It's funny looking back
Dread
on this
tidings,
cutscene
chaos and
knowing the
carnage!
Alcians now.
It is an abomination! A primal!
Back
A
when we
primal has
just said,
awakened!
oh, her Alcians are bad. Oh boy,
Another primal's woken up.
that's Bahamut. Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Push Terret. Ego we've met. We've already met her in story. Nabrialis we meet in Heaven's Sword as well.
Cast Bahamul move.
Yeah, Silver. That is one extra content. We have the Bison
move.
A last little thing to say fuck you to Bahamut.
Fanza lokpai ki hats Haldorn Zur, Ukudorn. We next starve Chemuv, the only cause the pulse right ball.
Here we go. And thus did a dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there's light, there's always a shadow.
Alpha Post!
Zodiac.
You'll learn more about him soon.
That concerns me.
Arvinold! Oh god! I want to see early version of you.
Okay, and now that we spawned... Oh. I should probably complete the quest first.
Yeah. But yeah, with this, I'm really hoping, Silver, that you'll continue to love FF14. This is a game I literally put years into, and there's a reason why. If it isn't just for the story, it's for everything else. And I'll be here to help you along the way.
Right, let's see this cutscene. I should check who's streaming right now so we can decide to re-raid.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the completionist is doing Mario Strikers apparently. Haven't seen that game in a while. Quest complete. Flying unlocked.
You can officially fly with me, Silver.
Yeah. You can fly around to Dosluska, Fanny, Bakshout, Combi Central Highlands, and Maldolia. The flight simply jump around it. Okay. Trophy earned! Warrior of Night.
Nice going, dude.
Completed the main scenario. Wait, only 38% of people have actually got this? Huh.
Yeah, mainly because either they either play it on PC or just didn't really ever complete it on here.
Right, with that in mind, guys, we are going to be rating the completionist. Hashtag will be realm. Let's see. If I can just type this out correctly. Oh yes, there we go. Will be Realm Reborn complete.
Well, Silver, it's been fun tonight. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys soon. With Realm Reborn being complete, I might take a small break from this and go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
That seems fair.
Because I think we've reached a good point where I need to get back to it.
Oh yeah.
So, I'll see you guys again soon. Hopefully for Wacky Wednesday. If not, I'll just see you later on in the week. But, yeah, have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. A fantastic night, and take care. Later.